Okay, so we're here at the beach.
Obviously.
The basic one. It's not obvious because we're in heaven. We're the angels. Where the hell's my journal? Because I wrote something.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say we're the Hell's Angels.
I'm already confused enough. So obvious.
We're sober, by the way.
Yeah, it's
We're not
just
having
high
any
on
drinks.
life.
We're just very happy to be back in the beach. Very much in our elements with our matchas, our sunscreen on. The wind is blowing in our hair. The
I need to
breeze is
cheers
nice.
with you. I've been waiting for a while here. Cheers!
Cheers! I'm sorry.
That was ito yung ininom ko, no?
I thought you were just showing it. I was yapping. I'm so sorry.
See? So, today I'm going to share with you, Eliza, the
Hi.
journal. So, okay, just read the whole podcast. So
Should I read it?
Yeah.
Okay. So 11th of January 2025, it's a new beginning. Now it feels like a new year. Not a new year that everything is extravagant, totally new, but a renewal of things we know and love, but with new lenses. The first week and few days of the year seem to be a necessary period to grieve over what we knew in the previous year and the years before that. After all of that and some reflections, it's time to plant the seed of the new year. January
No, 11.1. Well, 11.
11.1 is the day to do so as we have given grace to the days before it. Well said, Miss Sophia.
So, earlier while we were in the car, we passed by this tree, and I said this tree looked familiar, but it was a tree that I think I saw somewhere in a different timeline in my life and not in this country. So, Eliza said something about shifting timelines.
Yeah, so I saw on TikTok that apparently the guy literally said, you know, you're shifting timelines at the moment, and that's why you feel different about yourself. You feel different about the environment that's around you. And it's true because I've been feeling that way, and it didn't start at the start of the new year. It started like a week after that, probably. It's when my mindset shifted. It's like I woke up one day and I'm like, this is a different life, and somehow I'm really happy.
That's true. To add to that, actually, I think 2024 was a heavy year. It was intense in a way that there's so much to grieve about. There's so much that happened in 2024 that the last days of 2024 was not enough to grieve for the year. So we had to take some bits of that and reflect on them and then see how we can move forward with what's left of it. It's just too much, so we definitely had to give ourselves that grace before this new year begins. Like, we did have the new year, but to be honest, there's this reader that said maybe the new year actually starts in Chinese New Year, which is the Lunar New Year.
Yeah. But to be fair, in my case, I don't want to. I feel like if you put a date on it and you follow what everyone else is saying, you're kind of putting a pressure to yourself to renew at this time, but it's literally how you feel about yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what's happening in your life. Obviously, everyone has different experiences in life. They go through different things, and a shift could happen just because energetically the universe is shifting, the earth is shifting, and that's why we feel a pull. But it's completely up to you when you want to change, when you want to renew your life. It just so happens like we're very spiritual people,
Yeah.
and that we feel it now. And you're right, like we felt the grieving part. Yeah, 2024 was rough, but 2025 is looking so much better so far. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
But it feels completely different and unexpected in a way as well.
Well, honestly, I don't know what to expect of 2025, but for me, I just want this another opportunity to become better or just live it day by day. But at the same time, look back, have the 2024 to look back to
Exactly.
and like say that we've made it so far We can always go through whatever it is that will come to us, but this time we're stronger, we have a deeper understanding, and we can actually reflect on which foot to move forward with.
Yeah, exactly. Because you learned the lessons from 2024. You've experienced that. In 2024, I feel like when I was going through stuff as well, I was seeing myself like from a different perspective. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, this is happening to me right now. What am I meant to learn from this? What kind of person do I want to become after this? So now going forward, I just see myself like, okay, I experienced this. Sophia is a very good like reflection of what I've been going through, so what I have gone through. I'm so unfortunate that she's going through the same thing. But whenever
Unfortunately.
when I saw you and you told me about that story earlier as well in the car, I was like, wait, I experienced this like a couple of months ago. I was able to look back at it and like take myself out of the
Hmm.
situation and be like, okay, this is how I handled it. This is what I said. This is how I acted. This is how I feel about it now. And this is how I'm moving forward from that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And actually very grateful that I have you to
Oh.
guide me, and like you've experienced that.
It's okay. I'll go through it for you.
No, I mean in a way because I've met people when I say something that it has happened to me and then I give them advice, they feel like I'm not having an original experience and they take it to offense. Like, no, it's not for you to feel egoistic about you not having an original experience, but you're actually blessed that someone is looking after you.
Yeah, exactly. Like I told you that before as well. Like I'm
Mm.
happy to experience things for you. So when you tell me about it, you still experienced it. I'm just telling you, like looking forward. I'm taking you out of that situation so you can see, okay, this is how I feel right now about this person. This is how the situation is gonna go. Did I act accordingly? How am I gonna move on now? Like what action am I gonna take? So it's still your original experience.
Exactly. It's not like a play by play. It's actually
Yeah.
giving me choices or what possible directions there are.
Mhm.
And it's not just one size fits all.
Yeah.
It's giving me the opportunity to have a different perspective.
Yeah, live life as you're meant to live it. Experience it how you're meant to experience it because we have similar experiences, but how we felt and how we are about it is completely different.
That's true. Like we have
Yeah.
perspective, but we
Yeah.
have a different perception.
Yeah, exactly.
Perception is unique for each person.
So like that's taken from your values, like your
Mhm.
childhood, your upbringing is completely different from mine. So you handle situations much differently than I do.
Exactly.
Right? And you take it from that. Yeah, we have similar experiences, but how you moved past it, how you handle the situation is completely different. I share my experience based on my upbringing, based on how I've experienced before, based on the life that I've been living. And that's completely different. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. Like,
Right.
we're just sharing experiences.
Exactly. But to be honest, I look up to you. That's why I take your advice because I only listen to the people that I look up to or to the people that have experienced the things that I aspire to have or to also experience.
Yeah.
You don't just take people's advice that's being thrown at you if it doesn't resonate with you. It's totally up to you. That's why you have to be wise. That's why you
Yeah.
need to know yourself first.
Exactly. Because you're not supposed to take anyone's advice literally, immediately. You see how it fits.
Mm. But I'm just really fortunate to have you.
No, I'm happy because Sophia, you're the most authentic person that I've encountered. We've known each other for how many months now, and the way we have conversations is literally just like bouncing off of each other. So every interaction that we have, every discussion is very genuine and authentic, and I love it because we could be fully, completely honest with each other.
That's
Like
true.
we listen, we actually don't judge.
Period. But I'm just judging that kid that walked past because he spat in front of us, which is really,
Really?
gross. So somewhere there, we're not gonna step in that sand.
That's okay. Exactly. See, different upbringing, different values, different attitude.
Exactly.
So yeah, like it's hard to find people that could be authentically, genuinely themselves. Like you're still so young, but you have a different mindset which separates you from a lot of people out there because you have a heightened sense of self-awareness.
It's trauma, baby.
But because of that, you walk through this life being so kind and being so true to yourself, and your energy is just magnetic to people. Yeah.
Thank you.
Like I enjoy, like I look forward to days like this. We've spent every weekend
I
together
know.
for the past couple of weeks now.
Honestly, I feel like it is so wrong that we should be in jail if we don't see each other even once weekend, every other week. No, every weekend, not every other
weekend.
weekend. Every weekend.
Yeah. Like last week we had this feeling like I woke up on a Saturday, I'm like, why am I feeling like there's something wrong today?
Right?
It was because we haven't planned anything.
Yeah.
And then we planned to see each other the next day.
It wasn't even planned. It's like we just gravitated like this is right. It feels like I'm lacking oxygen.
Because every week we do this like debrief, day by day, play by play. Oh, okay. When did we last see each other? Saturday. What happened on Sunday? What happened on Monday? What happened on Tuesday? And that's how we go on. Like we could be together for how many hours, and we're like we're still talking.
Right. Last Sunday it was a lot. How many times did you say, okay, good night? And then, oh, there's more.
Oh my God, we stayed in the car for like 2.5 hours
Yeah.
or something. Yeah,
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 true.
yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't shut the door. Right? I was like, why do I feel like someone is beside me? It was just a door. That's
Yeah.
what I remembered.
We stayed in the car for 2.5 hours. We just spoke about
Life.
my life.
Everything.
It wasn't even trauma dumping. It was just like play by play, seeing how life is.
And it's not trauma dumping, but more of lessons.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
look at us. We've been through this.
Yeah.
And then how can we... It's a very productive conversation.
No, I love it because it shows me, because obviously we've known each other for a couple of months, but it shows me,
No, we
oh,
know-
okay, this
we
is
know.
how she is.
We've known each other since August.
Yeah. They're a couple of months.
That was not a couple. A couple is 2.
Oh, really?
I think so. Is it like that?
I don't know. I know few is 3. Are you saying a couple is 2 because couples? Yeah. Couple means how many? Oh, yeah, you're right. It's 2. So we've known each other for what? Not few months, because few is 3. For how many months?
August.
Anyway. But yeah, but
Since August.
us sharing our experiences, like our childhood, what we've experienced, where have we been through life so far, it gives me like confirmation, like, oh, okay, this is why she became the person that she is, through these hardships or through these beautiful things that she's done before in her life. This is what made her who she is right now.
You know what's actually nice about it as well? I saw your pain in a way, like this is a connection that I saw your pain, I saw what you've been through, but
Like, there's beauty that's intimidating. I get how men feel sometimes. I think that's why men can't approach women nowadays.
yeah,
It's because they get intimidated.
that's true. That's why.
I watched something.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, the pretty girls don't get approached
Mm-hmm.
because men are intimidated. They go for like the second one. So they know they won't get rejected.
That's true. Or that's why we women know how to learn how to wear something if you want to feel pretty.
Like a
Well,
woman.
you always are pretty.
Yeah,
Always feel pretty no matter what. You don't need external validation. You
And
are
it's not
pretty.
physical. You feel it in someone's energy.
But what I'm trying to say is, if you want to be approached, what you can do is, if you're comfortable enough and you're confident in that outfit, you can wear something like the girl next door outfit, because that's an approachable outfit,
What's a girl next door outfit?
like jeans and like just the top and the cardigan. It's very fun. It's easy. It's not like all black and like very edgy, because then that comes off as intimidating. Unfortunately, guys get intimidated easily.
Yeah, they do, and that's why they go for women they can approach that they know they have a chance with. So that's why they don't approach pretty women, because they know there's a shot of them getting rejected.
That's true.
Yeah, to be what?
Like to be admired by a pretty girl.
Right, because women compliment women, you feel it more. You know what's the best compliment? When it comes from children.
Yes. Yes, that's so true.
Because you know they're not gonna lie to you. Children are very honest.
That's true. That's why I like also with having a childlike energy, because
Mhm.
my honesty is like a child's honesty.
Yeah, you live very authentically. You're very like no BS type of person. And
True.
that's how you should live your life.
Yes, I want more people like that. I want more people like us.
You attract them. But to be honest, I enjoy that there's two of us.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Because then our attention and the quality of our conversations doesn't taper off,
That's true.
you know?
And we're not. No, I'm gonna be overstimulated. To be fair, I'd be like, "Bakit siya lang kausap mo?"
Oh my god, really?
Joke lang. No, I'm just
This is jealousy?
no, it's not like that. I'm kidding. It's
You're gonna put an air tag? Where are you right now?
no, I'm kidding. No, no, no. It's more like I'll give way to the
Mhm.
point that the two will
Mhm.
talk, and I'm more of a listener. But then I have this building passion of like I want to share stuff, and I would feel bad because I feel like I would have the I'll be the center of the attention.
No. Literally, you came in my car, you're like, you know what?
See, that's why.
She hasn't even locked the door. She's like, you know what happened this week? I'm like, okay, let me just map it out and then we'll go.
If we were three, it's enough that we have 10 personalities.
Yeah, exactly. I get what you mean. Because now the attention is like one listens, one yaps.
Mm.
Yeah.
And the other one would, if we have another third person.
Yeah, the third person will be nice as well, but like I don't. It's more authentic this
Yeah,
way.
that's true. Because the other one will try to say, and
Yeah.
then too much of the dynamic.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna bounce. There's an energy that's bouncing.
Yeah, exactly. And then like imagine if there's three of us and then one of us can come, but the two is available.
Yeah, see,
It kind of tarnishes the relationship.
that's why. I mean,
Ah.
thruple is not
Trouble is four.
quadruple is for
Yes, Troubles is three.
thruple.
Yeah, it's a menage a trois.
Menage a trois.
Because trois is three.
Yeah. See, thruple don't work.
Triples don't work. Oh my god. Yeah, people in open relationships as well. Oh,
They must be mentally ill.
oh my god. Oh no,
I'm-
I cannot share that.
I'm not saying it.
I cannot say that here.
I'm not saying to offend people, but that is true. That is science that I have not researched about,
Not scientifically backed.
but I've
Please
observed it.
Don't take anything that we say. Take it with a pinch of salt.
Yes. But because we've experienced, and I've been, what do you call that?
Sure.
No, I've been the one who's the observer, not observer. I witnessed every single thing.
Oh yeah, fair.
23:33 on the clock.
Is it 333? Yeah. We've been seeing angel numbers all day. 777, 666,
True.
333. Yeah, 111.
It's insane.
We're very aligned. I don't search for the
777.
meanings of it, do you?
I search it, but sometimes I'm like, I keep seeing you. We keep jumping timelines. Where the hell am I?
Exactly.
So just trust in the universe.
Honestly, I feel that so much. Like every morning, I'm so happy. I mean, knock on wood, honestly, but it's such an unshakable feeling. I just feel very myself.
That's good.
Yeah, I think because no one's stressing me out. That's why.
Oh, knock on wood. Amen.
It's so helpful to be at peace with yourself, and that's what I
So
always
is.
advocate for: is to be at peace with yourself, at peace with everyone.
Always have to know your peace, find your peace. So
Find your
when
peace.
someone else's earthquake quakes,
Shakes your world.
you'll know how to
You're not too
stabilize
bothered.
yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll know how to ground yourself again.
Yeah, exactly. Be so rooted in who you are as a person that no matter who comes in, it's just an addition.
Exactly. And like what you shared with me, when a person, like you want a person that will add or make your life easier.
Yeah, exactly. I saw that on TikTok as well. She said that she's been dating and she kept dating people that are similar to the other person that she's dated previously.
Mhm.
But then she was like, you know what, I'm done. I'll stop. and then there was a person that came into her life that was completely different from her type, completely different from who she has dated before, and that ended up being her life partner.
That's true.
And with that guy, everything just flowed. Everything was easy. Everything just naturally happens, which goes to show that we were talking about this earlier, that when a person is into you, you can never do anything wrong.
Mm.
You maybe you could do something wrong and they will tell you about it.
25.
Yeah, maybe there's like guidelines there, but
Mhm.
in general, it should just flow. It's like water. It ebbs, it flows.
Exactly.
You
It's like,
fit together.
and even like there are relationships where one actually and the other one like, I had got your back.
Yeah,
See,
Bonnie and Clyde type of shit.
I mean, well, not to that extent. I mean,
I know.
see if that person is your person, what you do wrong is never wrong in their eyes.
Yeah.
Because they're also sick in the head.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a reason why you're together. It's because you're both like aligned.
Yeah, exactly.
Means you're thinking the same thoughts, doing the same things.
True.
Yeah, but true. But it's a reflection of who you are as a person as well.
You attract who you are.
So if you're attracted right now,
True. And that's
fair.
fair. That's why my sorry, what was I gonna say? But yeah, like you attract who you are. So there are times when I'll receive a message from a guy and I would reflect on it. I mean, I'm not like a deep thoughts all the time. No, not like that. I mean,
reflect on it, play by play. What did he say? What do you think he means?
no, I mean, I would find myself to attract a person whenever I'm open.
Mm.
Open, energetically open.
I
But be
fear that that's
prepared.
why
Be
we stay
prepared.
single, because we're a lot to handle. Like for someone to come into our lives and handle us because we're so whole as a person,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a lot of effort.
That's so true. Like I can't believe myself if someone is going through something, but at the same time I'm trying to understand the person because after all, we're humans and I'm trying to understand the person because I probably care. I actually do care, not probably, but then they will show me something that what am I doing? Hello, wake up.
Why am I doing this again?
Right?
Yeah, fair. But then that's you. That's how you are as a person.
I reflect too much.
You reflect a lot. You
I'm a
you
mirror.
see, because you're very very self-aware. But you can't expect that from people because not a lot of people have their frontal lobes developed, you know?
And I just entered my 25th year, about to.
25th year. Oh my god, did you know that your body will change once you turn 25?
I know you've been telling me.
Yeah, because I told my other friend as well. She was like, "Oh my god, I feel so much fatter." I'm like, "Yep." Did you turn 25? She's like, "Yeah, I'm 26 right now." I'm like, "Yeah, makes sense."
Oh no.
Because it's true. Because your body's getting ready for motherhood. Here's the thing: we're also very nurturing as people, and that's why we try to accommodate people's energies or people's situations. Sometimes, right? We take them in
Sometimes not.
because we care about them. We want to understand them. We want to see how we can make this work, right?
Mhm.
It only hurts and it sucks when
It's
they
not.
turn around.
Yeah, like don't you just want to be nurtured? But you know what? Men are not supposed to be
No.
mothered. They need to man up. That's why they had their mother.
No.
But a lot of these men actually also have their mommy issues.
Yeah, they do. A lot of them. A lot of them look for their moms, actually. I told you about that. I
Uh-huh.
should have known from then, to be honest.
That's a red flag.
Yeah. I usually ask if they're a mama's boy or
Yeah.
not. Because you can't compare to their moms, you know, and you don't want to be competing with their moms because you're not supposed to be a mom. You're supposed to be a wife.
Exactly. You need to be a partner. I don't want to be just a wife. I want to be a
Exactly.
partner. And I don't want to be a therapist. I want to be a partner.
If I want to be a therapist, I'll give you my invoice right now
Yeah.
per hour.
per minute.
Because it's been half an hour. This is like a whole episode. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our yapping. This is how we go. We go on tangents about different things. We kept it very halal at the moment.
That's so halal, by the way.
Because, you know.
We didn't even introduce ourselves. We just went straight to yapping.
Yeah, guys. Thanks for listening. If you ever made it this far, share us your insights.
Let us know.
Let us know.
If you're happy and you know it,
Clap your hands.
very halal.
Very halal things. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's having a lovely start to their year.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I've said that to people so far.
I'm gonna say Happy New Year again. Well, a real Happy New Year on the Lunar New Year.
Happy New You.
Yes.
Happy New You.
That is so unhinged. Alright.
Thanks for listening.
I hope you enjoyed this.
Hope you learned something.
And we'll say goodbye. We'll end it here.
Bye. Thanks, guys.